chance boycott.
I mean, so, you're talking about the act of boycotting.
Yeah, the act of boycotting.
Yeah, go ahead.
When I made a statement and I stood by my word.
You said where it started from?
From an Irish national called chance boycott.
Okay.
You can make a research.
No, go ahead. I like that.
Okay, but it's an act of voluntarily abstaining. It's not forceful. But on a very serious note, I committed myself that if the university is not open, I didn't say if the University of Liberia is not open, then I will attend. So once the university is now open, and my understanding is that the university was open yesterday. Also, I could not have gone there to listen to a political recitation. Mm-hmm. And when the grounds of the university, I listened to you yesterday, the grounds of the Capitol building, you said maybe the word desecration. In a usual understanding, whenever the person is fulfilling Article 58 of the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia, it's not a political ground where people carry party paraphernalia. I go to chair the
we're talking about, I want you to state your rationale. Why you did
I'm just saying that's one of the reasons also.
No, but you did not anticipate, you did not know that it was going.
I knew not very much.
No, listen, Honorable Gray, you did not state in your protest, before the protests were effective, you did not state that you were not going because there will be party.
I said the cardinal reason.
Yeah, was the university.
The boycott was the issue of the university reopening.
Okay.
That was the cardinal. There are other reasons also. I'm a politician, and I know what happens exactly. I knew that the president was going to have a political recitation also. Almost 90% of what the president said, she has said that before. Okay, you can go back to the record, go back to 2006, not only the State of the Nation address, but even the inaugural speech of the president. She spoke of the issue of establishing a fast-track court to battle corruption. She comes back again to restate that. Not only that, the president made mention of the economy of the country, and she intended to say economy. She spoke of electrifying Monrovia in 6 months. She came back again to speak about the hydro plant. She's spoken about that before. So for me to go and sit under the president to listen to the same rhetorical argument, for me I thought that that was unfortunate. And to turn the Capitol building grounds into a political, you listen to the president, she said we should put political party above national interests. But she took a slogan us there. So how can she be arguing about putting political parties?
So you were not there, how you going to?
No, I listen to it. I listen to your station. I listen to Framework. I read. As an intellectual, I must read. I must make critical analysis. Okay? So not because I didn't attempt, so I cannot listen or I cannot read a statement. So the president said, let us put national interests above party interests. You cannot be putting national interests above party interests when you take your battle cry people and slogan us on the grounds of the Capitol building to desecrate the grounds of the Capitol building. People cannot be chanting other political parties. Probably one said that I would take my people there. So what new was I going to listen to? I didn't hear the president talking about the 20,000 jobs that she committed. She didn't say, yes, 2013, these are the successes we've made in terms of the 20,000 jobs, in terms of electrification. Look at Presidential Street, the Ken Johnson Road, Capitol Bypass, and other areas are yet to be electrified. And you know what smart thing I listened to the president, she said, and maybe the Ministry of Information should pick that up. She said, the hydro plant, that is Mad Coffee, does not presuppose that the entire Liberia will be electrified. We need all mini hydro plants all other areas. You know what it takes to construct a turbines? We need 3. At Mad Coffee, it takes a year to construct 1. Liberia has only put in for 1. Why we need 3? So that exaggeration of 2050.
Wait. The information you're giving, is that an informed information?
We invited the LEC management team, the experts, last August. And they told us that we need 3.
Okay, from August to now, don't you anticipate that there will be some changes? You don't think so?
What I'm saying is that there's only 1.
Yeah, I'm asking, is that a fact, or you just...
I'm telling you what it's been put in for.
I know otherwise that information is not correct.
How many? I challenge your information.
There will be 3.
That we need 3.
Wait now, the information about the challenge, let me say before you challenge it. And in fact, one of your colleagues, Representative Timber, was there and he mentioned that he said originally there were 4 turbines, but the government is only constructing 3. And why they couldn't carry it to 4? No, it's incorrect to say there will be only 1 turbine. No,
I am telling you now today that check your information, double check. We need 3, we have put in for 1.
Alice, you told you that.
I said now we have put in for 1.
Everyone on the show will confirm that. But I'm
try to confirm that.
I'm telling you that information.
You said Representative Timber said that we have 4 and the government needs 3 now. Why 3? He didn't say that the government put in for 3. He didn't say that.
No, but that information contradicts the one you just said.
No, he didn't say the government had put in. The government informed us that we need 3.
You want me to repeat it?
I want you to repeat what
he said. Originally,
we
have 4, and the government is putting in for 3. Why not 4?
Why not 4? The government has not. So the government is putting in.
Yeah, the one.
No.
Stop playing with the words now. The government is buying. The government is constructing.
No, you said the government is putting in.
I'm expanding it. The government is putting in. The government is buying, installing 3 turbines. As far as the information that I have. Okay, no problem. I take the information.
I'm providing information to you.
So go ahead.
LSC management team provided to us. That they should be put in for 3, but it's 1 that they are put in for.
Okay.
I'm giving you an information.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, we invited them.
People are listening now. So
let me state to you that there was nothing strange on the issue of the economy. What did the president say strange on the issue of the economy? She didn't say anything about the economy. Okay? She said nothing strange. Politically, the president, like I said, you know I said anything strange politically. Socially, she said nothing strange. Okay? If you're talking about the University of Liberia at Capitol Hill, it's a political ground, and you want an academic ground, but you're saying the university are failing. What is the plan of action? What is the plan of action to suggest that the coming budget you will suggest maybe some money? It's not a plan of action.
The 4-year action plan.
No. What she never said that. I defy you in the speech. We need a plan of action, a comprehensive. Look at the economic situation. You're talking about how many students have money to pay for the dormitories. When the president speaks of dormitory, is there free schooling? That was big critical. That was the political ground upon which many of the old politicians, including the president, stood to challenge dictators of our country. Is that today because people are challenging us at the universities is a political ground? Is it today that you're saying you're constructing an academic ground? We've heard about that. You made a commitment in 2005 to the students of the University of Liberia that we will transform this university. 8 years have come and gone. What is the transformation that you can boast of? You can boast of no transformation. Not because students are protesting and you fear that the Capitol building, the executive mansion, the judiciary branch of government, those branches are closer in terms of their location to the university. So you want to close the university today? We say no to that. We must have a comprehensive economic program, not an academic program. If you want to relocate, let us see what they should play. And I have to make a pronouncement, for example, because those students stood. You know, the Youth for Early Presidency was established at the University of Liberia in 2005, headed by the current Foreign Minister of the Republic of Liberia. Other organizations, through the teachers, it was difficult for us to go to the University of Liberia and propel our national political gospel. But today the president can come and say, look, it's a political ground. Why? Because the differ with you, we must accept indifference in our life. That's what makes us a political animal, to accept diversity of views and not to destroy those diversity of views. So, on the State of the Nation address, like I said, Mamadi, I have no regret to boycott. If you ask me 10 million times, I'm not the only person that boycotted. All of people boycotted. Not because they didn't announce that, because they use short rhetorics. The president fumbled. Probably because, look,
the president said on education that a sector review on education, a task force has formulated.
How many times she has not said that?
4-year plan to respond to the crisis in
How many times she has not said that?
But at least
she said the educational system of our country is a mess. Who should clean up the mess? When the current Minister of Education could not defend a budget. Play the tape. You have the recording. She could not defend the educational budget of the country. Not only that, but you dismiss deputy minister and leave the prime factor of the cost, the minister herself. We can run the government on
Honorable Great, the minister could not defend the budget. What did you do as lawmaker?
What did we do? Our duty is not to say we're not past the budget. Okay.
I'm not asking about duty. So what did you do after she failed to defend the budget, quote unquote?
Our duty is to hold first and foremost public hearing. Her deputy had to help her in the process.
Okay.
Okay. So it does not mean because she could not defend the budget, we should not pass the budget. We have to pass the budget to suit the educational needs of our people.
Yeah.
That's what we have to do. So if the president speaks of establishing an independent committee, recommendations have been made. Dr. Tibote was appointed on the economic situation of our country. Recommendations were made. Where are the recommendations in terms of its implementation?
Okay.
These are critical issues we must address.
Okay. Thank you very much for addressing the quote-unquote critical issues. We wish you all the best.